Ah! Boo! It's me! Holy, what? How did we get here? We were at Huge Grass just like yesterday. How did we get here? What? Hello. Welcome to my stream. Today, in this Halo live stream, we're going to a big old city. We're going to a real big city. We're gonna time travel around, we're gonna space travel around, we're gonna do all kinds of stuff in this city. This is only one part of the city. It's not the only... My arm is broken. We're gonna go all over the place. But first we're gonna start here on this lovely bridge. You guys know this bridge, right? This is it's the big bridge. The Scrab was here. Mombasa is back, baby. It is. It is back. And we're in it. This is our city. Welcome back to New Mombasa, everybody. It's a beautiful place to be. It's absolutely lovely. Is it going to be the entirety of Mombasa? Well, listen, we'll get to it, okay? It'll be a surprise. It'll be a surprise. Hey, Demon, thank you very much for the $5 super chat. That's a 1 5-er. That's 1 5-er. Thank you. So how did the auto turret experiments go last night? I still need to do more testing. I want to test with green, like, later tonight and just mess around with it, but, long story short, when it comes to auto turrets, from my understanding and from some old testing I did, auto turrets in multiplayer did not work. Alright, let's break this down real quick. In campaign, you throw an auto turret, it gets assigned to you, the player team. But in multiplayer, if you threw an auto turret, player team doesn't mean shit. That's a campaign thing. But now, in the new update, I think it was changed in the new update, maybe it was earlier, if you throw an auto turret out, it gets assigned to you. And if you're on a multiplayer team, it's your team's turret. Now, I need to do more testing and figure out why exactly that is, if it's a one-off thing that I can't abuse. But if I can abuse the fact that auto turrets can be assigned to teams when you throw them, I may be able to work with that and do some fancy stuff. We'll see, though. I don't know the details of it yet. I don't fully understand how it works in any intricate way, but at the very least, I can make it so you can use equipment to throw out friendly elites and grunts. Why am I T-posing? To assert dominance, obviously. And it's working. You're scared. Hey, Kiram, thank you so much for the 2. I appreciate it. Good to see you, Ars. I'm feeling generous today. Well, thank you very much for the 2. I appreciate it. I'm not intimidated. You're scared. You're scared. Now, it's been a little while since we were on this bridge. You know, this was actually... let me think about this. This wasn't the first... This was, like, the first map I ever ported from Halo 2, and then I, like, redid it 1,000 times and made it way better. And now it became Overpass on the Steam Workshop, but obviously it needs some upgrades. I'm gonna be honest with you guys. As far as what I wanted to do with this map, it's perfect. I just want to update the vehicles real quick. Yo, Kiram, thank you so much for gifting 5 memberships. Thank you so, so much. Yo, if you got gifted one of those memberships from Kiram, be sure to say thank you. That's awesome. That's super generous. And all of you new members... you can become part of the playtest if you want, because that's the only... You just got free access to playtest thanks to Kiram. It's Sage, thank you so much for the $5 super chat. Thank you, thank you. So, no UNSC versus Covenant game mode? Not in Halo 3, yet. Yet is the key word there. But we'll get there. Phoenix, thank you so much for the 5. I appreciate that too. Okay, guys, how can we help his cat get him? It's unfair that he's hiding the cables. Yeah, well, I'm not hiding them. You know, I just intimidate my cat by T-posing on her like this. Like I'm T-posing on you right now. She knows better. Do you plan to bring back Arc Endless AI War? Yes, I actually updated it just before the new MCC update came out, and I'll do the same. Yeah, I'll do the exact same and update it super quick. I could literally do it tonight. It is perfectly set. What map designs, if any, inspired Huge Grass? Huge Ass from Halo Custom Edition. And also the Covenant from Halo 3, the campaign mission. It was kind of a blend of those two together. And yeah, it's literally just a blend of the mission, the Covenant, and Huge Ass from Halo CE. So now I'm a member, how do I join games? Well, make sure your YouTube account is linked onto your Discord account, which you should have one if you're a gamer. And if you are, you can join my Discord server, and you will automatically get access to all the channels, because the YouTube bot will see you and see that you have a linked YouTube channel and that you're a member on said YouTube channel, and it'll go, oh, you're a member, and then you'll have access to everything automatically. Yo, DJ Aftershock, thank you very much for the $5. I wish Bungie finished that Alpha Mombasa Arcology map. My favorite version. Having downloaded Dig Tactical, you could tell it was obviously unfinished. Yeah, I haven't actually taken a look at it. I'd like to, though. It looks like a really cool map. I'm surprised I didn't see it. Hey, Kieran, thank you again for the $5. Much appreciated. By the way, sorry I bugged you too much about the thing in DMs. Can't stay. I gotta go. Sadly, have a good stream. No, you're not bugging me. Sorry, I'm real rough when it comes to responding to DMs. I apologize, but no, let me get back to you on that. But thank you very much for the gifteds and the $5. Much appreciated. Have a good one, man. All right. All right. Welcome to Mombasa Bridge, aka Overpass. You guys know this map. It's the map where it's like Halo 2, but it's in Halo 3. Crazy. I know. Oh, right. I'm a human being. Ooh. I didn't mean to do that to you guys. So sorry. Every time I position my webcam, I just like gamer hunch down a little bit more. And then I have to readjust it. But yeah, this is Mombasa. Check it out. Here, let's listen to these custom sounds that are fully working. Ooh, Spectre with sound effects? Count me in. Oh, what's this? What's this over here? Is that what I think it is? Oh yeah. That's a shadow with sound effects too. Amazing! Can we just listen to that sound? Guys, I've talked about this so many times. I love the sound of the shadow exiting and entering so much. Just listen to this. Listen to this. It's like an electric guitar riff pitched down. It sounds so sick. Like, why did the shadow, the Covey transport, have to be used for this? You never even get to hear this sound because in Halo 2's campaign, unless you like shoot the driver out and you're listening carefully. You look younger than I thought you'd be? Hey, I'm only 25 years old, okay? Freshly 25. I'm slowly getting old. Steve Vai is in the shadow. He might be. You never know. Old man. Whatever, man. Whatever. All you TikTok youngins and you got your ticks and your talks. Alright, well, I have something important to do here. Alright, you guys. You see this? This is the old Phantom. It's not very epic. Okay. Hey, Wrath, thank you so much for the 10 months. Holy shit, it's been a while. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Super Scarab, when? JK, thanks so much for the mods. Of course, I'm happy to make them. It's my passion. But Super Scarab, you know, Skaboodly did message me and said, oh my god, I want to make a Super Scarab now, after we all played with the Scarabs last night on Huge Grass. So, you never know. You never know. Okay, obviously, you can't get in this Phantom. It sucks. It doesn't have a gravity lift, and it has no hole here that's open. It's the default Halo 3 Phantom interior. Disgusting. So, here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to do something really brave. Watch this. Phantom. I'm gonna do something crazy, you guys. I'm going to add in a new vehicle into this map. Are you ready? Phantom Test. I never changed it off of the name Phantom Test because I was really lazy about it. But now, Phantom Multiplayer becomes Phantom Test, and just like that, the Huge Grass Phantom is on the map. Oh, it's so much better. It's so much better. Oh, it's so much better. Demon, thank you for the $5, man. Appreciate it. Forget the Scarab. Where's the Draugr? Yo, I was talking to Green about the Draugr last night. Or I should say, he was talking to me about it, actually. We were both, like, because he was like, oh my god, the Draugr is going to be so cool. Because we were both gushing about how much fun it was to play with the Scarabs last night. And, yeah, I mean, you already know. Draugr's coming. But I'm saving the Draugr for when I make like a big team battle Giga map on a Reach, because there's not really any reason to make it yet. I don't even have a map for it, nor a vision for it. But I'm really excited to work on it. Whenever I get around to Extinction 6.9, that's when I make the Draugr. Mithrander, thank you for the 5 or 2. I appreciate it. If you're old, I'm already dead. Here's one for you, old man. Don't worry, I'm not old. People are just fucking little babies, little stupid, stinky babies. Think that 25's old. Oh, look at that. Look at that. The Phantom's here. And I didn't even have to update the Pelican, because the same Pelican that was on this map this whole time is the same one I was using on Ultimate Forge and on Huge Grass, which means when it comes to getting the Pelican updated, all I had to do was load the map, and it was there. Voila. I thought this is Overpass. I thought it was... Oh, yeah. I have to tell you guys, there's going to be a surprise this stream, okay? I'm done updating Overpass, guys. I did it. I changed the Phantom, and the Pelican auto-updated. I already added in all the sounds for the Spectre and Shadow on Huge Grass, so I don't have to do that. Congrats! I did it! So what are we going to do for the rest of the stream if I just finished updating Overpass? You might be asking. But I'm glad you asked. What are we going to do? We are farmers. No, we are... We're gonna take a little look around. All right, we're gonna take a little look around. That's what we're gonna do. Hey, Alexander, thank you so much for the 5. That's a 5er. You think we can do Project Stardust game night on Roblox as inspiration for your Halo Reach space game mode? I can host a private server as well. Probably not, because I don't play Roblox. Why is that floating? Hold on. I Will Cry continues in Halo 3. Damn, L. Imagine crying. Forgot how good this map looks, damn. Oh, that's right, I even made a custom destroyed Pelican for this position here. Dude, I love this map. I know that it doesn't have the best gameplay, but man, do I love it. Also, I need to make it so the Phantom and the Pelican don't have boosts on this map. But... whatever. You know what? I'll deal with that later, because there's something else I want to do. The surprise that I was talking about is a different map. A completely different map. Wait, I don't even have it imported, do I? Oh, shoot. I gotta import it. Hold on. I gotta import it from my old tags folder. I don't have it. That's weird. Oh my god, wait, I moved my old tags folder onto a fucking flash drive, so it would take 1,000 years to get anything over. Or wait. Do I have it? Hold on, I'm analyzing. Yeah, I don't think I have it. Although I have High Charity Old Test on here. So I would think I have it, but I just straight up don't. Weird. Unless it was a solo map? No. It should have been a multiplayer map. Okay, hold on. I'm scanning. I'm gonna go into my background really quickly. I'm gonna grab the map off my flash drive real quick. Levels, multi, Mombasa. Oh, there it is. There it is. I need to release this mod. So, give me a second. I'm gonna see how long this takes, because my flash drive is slow as hell. It is 1.5 gigabytes, and oh, it won't take that long. Okay, it'll only take like a minute. Demon, thank you very much for the 5, very much appreciated. Speaking of turrets, I had an idea though. I had an idea of this map though. Okay, thank you for that 5er. I'm listening. Thank you for another 5er. What if you had a Covey AI in the Halo 2 Scarab turrets that are attached to the Crash Scarab so they shoot both teams? That's definitely doable, actually. Making AI that just attack everyone? Pfft, easy. Easy, not even a problem. I could totally do that. And I actually like that idea a lot. I do need to remove boost. Ow. I can never break these things, man. They're made of, like, steel. But yeah, that is definitely doable. Let me go. Let's drive over to the Scarab at the center of the map real quick. What's my favorite Halo campaign of all time? Probably Halo 3? Halo 2 or Halo 3. Kind of a tie between the two. Look at that scrab. Look at that scrab. It's all dead and shit. Oh! It looks like it's done. Allow me to just very quickly open this up. Now, when I originally made the map you're about to see, which some of you should remember pretty well, I spent a good, like, 2 weeks, I think, working on it on stream a while back. When I originally made it, I had replaced the Spartans with ODSTs and basically converted all of Halo 3 into ODST without actually running the game in ODST. But now that Halo 3 ODST multiplayer exists, I am heavily considering adding this into Halo 3 ODST, since you can now make Halo 3 ODST multiplayer maps and custom game matches in MCC. So everybody, welcome back. Welcome back. It is Mombasa streets. You guys remember this map? Ooh, is that a silent sniper? This thing needs sounds again. Hey, Half Dead, thank you so much for the 2. Yo, I got huge grass working. I love it. I'm so happy to hear that. Yo, add it into Reach. Shut up, man. Shut up. Fucking Reach, Halo 4. Dude, this is Halo 3 and ODST. You add it into Reach. Why don't you add it into Reach? Goddamn. Oh my god, there's so much bloom on this map. But yeah, I'm probably gonna die because my stuff isn't set up right on these drop pods. But I'm considering the following. Redoing ODST drop pods completely. I'm going to die when I hit the ground. This is a feature, not a bug. Send me Mombasa City and I will add it into Halo 4. Do you know how many materials are on this map? I died. But if I hadn't died, the pod would have looked really cool. And I would have landed on the ground and been in the streets of Mombasa. And then I would have been able to play Slayer. But if I had this in ODST... Now this map, the custom one? Are you talking about the old Mombasa? But anyway, this is a really fun map that I miss quite a lot. And I think it would be a lot of fun to work on this again, because, I don't know, just like, putting it into actual ODST would be pretty fun. I literally had to port everything over to Halo 3, make a bunch of ODST assets in Halo 3, make playable ODSTs, and the HUD and everything work in Halo 3. But now ODST multiplayer just is a thing that you can mod maps for. It's fucking awesome. So now I could just drag and drop this map into ODST and call it a day. Like, that's pretty good. Hey, thanks to Tombo, thank you for the 10. Appreciate it. If there's a way you can make an extraction shooter like COD, DMZ, or Tarkov out of this, that would be insane. I know it's not exactly possible, but imagine. Yeah, no, I'm imagining. That would be fucking sick. I would love to play a Halo game in that vein one day. I would be, like, so hooked on it. Like, absolutely hooked. Does this map work in Firefight? I could make it work in Firefight. I would just have to do a lot of scripting. It wouldn't be the worst thing in the world. But yeah, the entire map actually looks pretty good, I won't even lie. I do need to probably fix some stuff, but the fact that you can drop in drop pods from the frigates that are all the way in the sky is pretty sick. And because you can never really see them up close, you'll never notice the fact that these giant pod bays are just kind of underneath the frigates. Don't look too closely, it's not worth it. But yeah, all you really need to know is that there's this cool little room right here, and this is where you spawn. Missed a few super chats? Oh, I did. My apologies. Alexander super chat a $5. Much appreciated. Project Stardust alone is a good reason to play, especially if you love space naval combat. And we do Covenant versus UNSC custom games on it. Perhaps I don't even have Roblox installed, nor do I know how to play this. Hey, Zach Fair also with a $5. Thank you very much. You said, I missed this. Trust me, I missed this too. This mod is fucking awesome. But there's another map I really want to load up. There's another map I want to load up real bad. Yo, Xerxes, thank you for the first tip of the stream, man. Appreciate that. 5. Would it be possible to make a big glass ring breakable so the pods will smash through it and bits can be shot out if anyone tries camping up there? Theoretically, yes. But I don't know how good it would look visually. Oh, right. One of my favorite features about this map that I totally forgot to talk about is that it's got the entirety of New Mombasa out here in like a low poly version. I have a higher poly version I was working on for a little while. But yeah, you can actually walk through New Mombasa here because I added this low poly arcology that matches up with the whole map, and it's pretty darn cool. I had a game night one time where we all just like walked out into the city here. We walked all the way around here, found ways to game the invisible barriers. And then we ended off here. Oh, that's right, I added a pelican out here as a little Easter egg. So if you had managed to walk all the way out here, you could fly a pelican. And this is pretty cool. It's pretty cool. Are you playtesting tonight? No playtest tonight. We did playtest yesterday. I have made some improvements to Huge Grass though, which is pretty fun. Woo! I'm very tempted though to rework ODST drop pods completely because I'm a way better modder than I used to be. I have learned a lot since I first made the ODST drop pods, and I could definitely do them a lot more justice than when I originally made them. So I kind of want to like just take a look at how I did everything and kind of start from scratch on them. They're so old and outdated at this point, it's kind of bad. Endersoy, thank you for another $5 tip. Much appreciated. I want to see this map, but with a hurricane going on, and you have to fight through the buildings or risk being lost in the storm like that one mission in Left 4 Dead 2. Really? Oh wait, there's a police hog right here. I gotta add sounds for it. Whoop whoop. Super Saiyan Blue Gogeta. Thank you very much for that 1 month membership. Appreciate it. Mods like this are mind-blowing. 1 month down. Yeah, 1 month down. It's honestly not even that mind-blowing. Like, people could be making tons of mods like this. All you gotta do is extract, like, maps from the game, make some edits to them, get a little creative with it, make a couple assets. It's not so bad. Oh. Sorry about that. I didn't mean to traumatize you guys with my iPhone alarm. Skirt, skirt. But this map is cool and all, but there's another one, a really, really old map that I want to grab real quick. Levels multi. Okay, so give me 1 sec. I'm gonna grab another map that you guys have not seen in well over a year. That is also sorta kinda New Mombasa. Okay, I found it. It was in my old folder. Wait, I have it? Oh my god, wait, I already have it in my folder. Damn, it's been a while, but let's go check it out. Would it be possible to add superintendent alerts around the city? Definitely, yeah. Let's see. Demon, thank you so much for the $5. He was in where the fuck am I? What am I looking at? What is happening? Where am I? What do you guys think of my water shader? Some nice water that I have on this map. What the fuck? Okay, let me turn that water shader down just like maybe a teensy tiny bit. What shader is it even using for this? What the fuck? What is this? Yeah, you know, just give me 1 second, guys. Give me 1 second. What the fuck is going on here? Let me poke around into this and we'll see what the hell's happening. Opening up the scenario. We'll find the water shader somewhere. Materials. So many materials. Holy hell. Look for water. You see water on this list and I pass by it. Make fun of me. And also tell me where it is. Wow, Adobe. That's so cool of you. Thanks for popping up now and wasting my time. One day, we're gonna find this water. One day, we're gonna see it. There was NM water? Wait, shaders... No, there's NM aerial water, which is a dot shader. That's not the one I want. I'm looking for just, like, water. Ah. Wait, how the hell are there any shaders on this map? My eyes! My eyes! Oh look, it's safe over here. I'm safe from Moses as he parts the Red Sea. He cannot hurt me here. Truly, I am safe. What is going on your screen? Look, it's an old mod. I honestly have no fucking clue what's going on here. Truly, I do not. Also, I don't know where it's getting shaders from for this, like, at all. So, hold on. We're gonna stare as Moses parts the Red Sea, and I'm gonna double check that, like, I'm not missing a shader or something. I have no idea where this is supposed to be. Levels, solo... Mombasa, shaders. Yeah, it's... Where is it getting shaders from? Unless... I think I know where it's getting shaders from. Pause for a second. Oh, I know where it's getting shaders from. Hold on. Should be under tags, scenarios. Scenarios? Scenarios. Levels. Age of Redacted, thank you very much for that 5. I appreciate it. Rejected, not gonna lie, it was finally cool being able to be in a VC with you yesterday, even though it was short, but bro, Green truly made Reachforge cursed. Yeah, I saw. That was beyond cursed. I don't think anyone here knows what that's about, but that was something special. Okay, so Mombasa Bridge is probably the water shader here. Yup, this is gonna be where it is. It should be like ocean? Ocean or water? Let's try water. Nope. There should be a water shader in here somewhere. There's so many. Holy hell. Yeah, this is where it's getting all of its shaders from. What is it called? Is it nmwater.shader? .shader water? Alright, I'm gonna make a backup of this, just in case. But I think this is it. Oh, I fixed it. What the fuck? It's still so cursed. Well, that's progress. That is for sure progress. It still looks disgusting and I hate it, but... You know, we're getting places. We're going places here. Okay, that actually was a mistake. Wave height auxiliary 1. Choppiness forward 1.5. Choppiness backwards 1.5. I'm just gonna remove a decimal place on all of these until things are not scary anymore. It looks really gross and weird now, but that's fine, I suppose. Hey, I was working on the anti-air scarab on this map. I never baked lighting on this map. I never dared to, so it's always been kind of scuffed. But there's a Halo 2 scarab out here. Had this working all the way back when. Oh, I don't have the sound effects in for it right now. I gotta re-import these. Cool. But do you guys remember this map? It literally has like all of old Mombasa as a bunch of cubes. Do I still have a golden warthog around here? Surely I've got a warthog. Surely. Maybe not. But this is from a cutscene in Halo 2 where they have all of the entirety of New Mombasa laid out. Right? You've got like the islands. And then you've got the bridge, which I got the high quality bridge in, and then you go into the city, and I basically cleared out the whole island, and or not the whole island, but a lot of the island, and started and I started like placing roads and stuff. I did this back when I was still a noob, and I had to. This was before ODST mod tools were out, so all my buildings are like cursed and missing materials. Yeah, I missed this map a lot. It was so fun to work on. So let me see. Let's do a little drive through here real quick. Let's get a feel for it all. And let me see. Is there any way I can? Let's start here. What the fuck? Oh right, because it's all kind of busted out here. I never like touched everything up. Let's start with a civilian warthog. Oh right, I gotta move it up manually. Open geometry be like. Overpass 0.5. Yeah, this was Overpass before Overpass. So we have all of Old Mombasa out here. Gigantic area, of course. Really not much to it, though. Sadly, it's all just a bunch of randomly textured blobs that are supposed to look like buildings from the distance. And I don't have any plans to make them into actual buildings right now, but they sure are buildings. Come on, come on. I'm gonna make it, I'm gonna make it. I made it! Let's go! Nice. So now we're on the bridge. Make a highway prefab. I should make a bunch of building prefabs, honestly. Yeah, I made it here. This is an ancient mod. It really is. This is so old, but I love this mod. And this is the bridge before it's all like broken up. I fixed the bridge so there's not a giant hole on this section anymore. Where in the original bridge, of course, there was a big hole right there. Let's see. Then we go through the bridge. And instead of it being blocked off like it is in the Mombasa bridge, the other is by far the easiest engine to work with. Yeah. It's really forgiving if you know what to look out for. But yeah, I removed the stuff at the end here, and you come through here, and then boom, there's a cool tunnel. Look at that. We go through the tunnel, and then we go skirt skirt. Come through here to the little side, and then it opens up into the city. Sort of. It's like a cursed version of the city, but technically still the city. Oh my god, I can do so much better than this now, dude. Oh man. I was such a noob when I did all this. Holy hell, this is so ancient. This is like years ago now. This is like looking back in time for me. Missing textures much? Yeah, no, that's how old this was. ODST mod tools weren't out. You merged the bridge with your new Mombasa city map? Yeah. And this is like an old custom new Mombasa city from like Halo 2. Oh, there's a void into the end of... Oh my god, what the fuck is happening here? These are all manually ported from Halo 3, ODST, Xbox maps. Every texture painstakingly yeeted and ripped out, and now I can just drag and drop stuff. Drag and drop stuff, basically. What is the geometry limit for Halo 3 and Reach? How hard is import map geo? I have a terrible idea. It's easy to import map geo, as long as you have all the materials for it. It's very easy. What is this? Oh yeah, I made a little highway. I forgot about this. You come up here. Did I make a highway? I don't remember anymore. I swear I made this a highway. Oh yeah, I did. Look, a little crappy highway. Oh god, it's using like ass textures. God, this is so old, dude. What the hell? I was so happy with this too. I was like, oh, it's progress. Look at this, I'm making progress here. Oh, it's so bad. I would love to start on a project like this again, but there's not really much of a reason to. Mombasa, those destruction physics, now that would be fun. Apta, thank you for that too. Meanwhile, Moderates, here's a city from 20 years ago. Yeah? This do be 20 years old. Where's that Godzilla mod at? It's still in my Reach folder. Still got it. I'm not working on it currently, but I will be. Is missing textures? No, those are textured. But yeah, it's some section of the city up there, plus the bridge. And technically, there's another island all the way over here, which is not fully textured, but it's got the space elevator, and it's like a whole watery dock island. And it's technically another massive area you could go to. Oh, I think I worked on the beach for a little bit. Yeah, there's like a beach over here, which is kind of cool. I don't know. This mod's so old, man. It's like, I don't even want to look at it. I was so proud of it at the time, but like... Yeah, now it's just poo-poo. It's a real stinky mod. Though, one thing I'm always proud of is finding new and unique areas to hide the Scarab gun. Even thank you for the $5. I appreciate it. Isn't there a short sword model on this map? No, I don't think so. I remember I tested Green's old short sword vehicle on this map during one of my old streams. But I don't think it's around anymore. I don't know if I have it in my vehicles folder since I updated my tags like a billion years ago. I'm dead. Rip. Me. Oh, it's so satisfying. Good old Halo 2 vibes right there. Does your Halo 3 Scarab work in multiplayer now? Oh, Halo 2 Scarab? Yeah, it would work in multiplayer, but it's not hooked up currently. My Halo 2 Scarab needs some upgrades. But I can make it work in multiplayer. I just haven't done it yet. Like, technically, if I dragged and dropped it, you could get in it and walk around in it and everything. It's the very same as you see me doing when I hop in it like this. It's so dark on this map, damn. But yeah, I can do this. Then I can do all this stuff. It just needs sound effects, and I don't think the beam would work. The beam and the animations would not be working currently. I would have to do a lot of testing to get those working in multiplayer, but otherwise, yeah, you could walk around in it. I actually did some testing on my Discord server with some people to see if I can't get this all working. Cringe idea, give this Scarab gun instant acceleration so strong that it punches you back so you can fly with it. That'd be pretty fun. The Halo 2 Scarab worked better in Huge Grass when you first dropped it in. Yeah, it was... You should... I don't know. Did you see the gameplay? I thought the Halo 3 Scarab was good. Halo 2 Scarab was also good, mostly because it had the ability to be destroyed just from pure damage to it. Can I grenade jump over? I've got the answer to that. It's no. And now I'm dead. But I love the aesthetic of Halo 2's New Mombasa, and I would like to return to it in some way. It's just nice to have a big city, but it would just be so much work. Phoenix, thank you for that 5. I appreciate it. Make some of the buildings destructible that when the scarab shoots its main weapon, it can knock over some of them. I'd love to. It takes a long time to make a destructible building. There's so much that goes into it just for a single one. But as you saw in the Godzilla mod, it's pretty worth it. It looks badass. So if I do a mod like that, I will absolutely do it. I'm not sure if I want to... If I'm going to do this mod, I'm going to like restart from the ground up. There's so much crap to it that needs to be redone. Life Weaver. Thank you for the 2. What is the upper limit for vertices on a map? I think it's like 500,000. It's like, no, 200,000? It's like 200 or 500,000. I forget. Derp, thank you for the 5, though. I appreciate it. I see so much potential in this map. I hope either this or something else gets worked on. It could be very rad and also sick. I might do like a single player style mod on a map like this. I think doing it in multiplayer, like, I make a lot of multiplayer mods and I love it, but I'm pretty sure I want to do a campaign mod next. Like a story mission. I think that would be a lot of fun. That's something I haven't done yet, and I've been itching to do it for a long time. And I may do something like on this map, honestly. I think it'd be really cool to do. So I might do that. I've just been itching so hard to make a campaign mod, man. It's something I want to do so badly. Dumb Best, thank you for the 5. Listen to the call of ADHD, abandon reach, embrace Mombasa. I'm itching for it. I just want to make a story mod so badly. Alexander, thank you for the 5. Last super chat for the stream, but yeah, I would love to be... Wait, I would totally be down to buy a private server for a group to play Project Stardust. It would be a fun event. Well, maybe show me more on Discord, because I hardly know what it is. I just know there's Halo ships in Roblox. I just don't really play Roblox, but I might. It would be fun, potentially. James Turner, thank you for the 5. Damn, there's so many 5s coming in. Appreciate it, though. Is it possible for us to submit our own buildings for assets for you to use? If I'm going to do it, I'm just going to, like, do ODST buildings. Unless you, like... have perfectly faithful ODST style buildings for a mod like this, or like Halo 2 style buildings for it, then probably not. I want to keep it like like as I've talked about before, I'm a very much a vanilla plus person. I want to make sure things are like very clearly vanilla plus. Man, I need to rework on this. This is where I used to fly the Condor around all the time. Speaking of which, I should do that. Where's my Condor? Albatross, Warthog, Banshee, Pelican. Dude, I don't have the Condor on this map. This is where I used to fly the Condor around all the time. Yeah, I'll grab the Reach Condor too. I haven't touched that vehicle in a long time. Condor or Condor Reach. Obviously Condor Reach. Okay, it looks a little bit sillier than I remember. Sticking Vanilla Plus gives your mods that quality look. That's the hope. That is the hope. I want my mods to feel and look like they could have been part of the base game. Halo Infinite style Condor using the Reach Pelican as a base. Oh, I forgot. I actually do quite like this. We need a Halo 3 Condor next. I wonder if that's even possible to make and look good. I really do. I think that Korean building from Skybridge is amazing. Oh yeah, true. It really is. This map, flying on a map this big, really does kind of feel like Flight Simulator. Hey, Kaw, thanks so much for the $1 tip. Appreciate it. When do you think everything's going to be released? Define everything. Because I already released Huge Grass once it was done. And I'll release Overpass tonight after stream, just so I don't upload and stream at the same time and accidentally kill my stream. The Condor is just a long pelican? It's a little bit more than that, but in essence, yeah. It's a longer pelican with big, aggressive aerial fins, such as these. It's got extra fins and big fins on the top, and it's got a second set of larger rear engines on the back as well. It's got a bigger cargo bay, but yeah, you could technically boil it down to large, long pelican. Skaboodly, thank you for the 2. Appreciate it, man. Read up. Okay, I'm reading. You need to help me make some maps because I have a lot of ideas that have been getting better, but keep getting throttled by like a 10k try count. 10k try count? You should be able to make maps with hundreds of thousands of tries. And even if you're making models for vehicles, you can just split them into different regions. Cloudswolf, thank you for the 2. XRP to the moon to reach and beyond. Sure. I don't know enough about crypto to verify that claim. Demon, thank you for that 5. I appreciate it. You never finished my last super chat. You were assaulted by water in the middle of it. Was I? Am I dumb? I mean, don't answer that, obviously. Oh, isn't there a short sword model on the map? No, there isn't, but I might have Green's old short sword. Do I still have it? I don't have it in my folder. It's in my, like, old folder. One day I want to make a short sword. Be worth remodel. Ooh, you know what? A short sword would be good to remodel from scratch, actually. It'd be one of the few vehicles that's like simple enough that I could really remodel it. That would be fun. That'd be a lot of fun. Might do that. The one before short sword? Thank you for that 5er. All you said before that was he was in reach for a week 2 max. I was in reach for like a month. I'm still going back to it, obviously. Y'all gotta chill. I want to switch over to 3 to update my mods and get lost in a project for a little bit. Just let me do it, man. Why y'all gotta define what I do? And before Demon goes road to reach, though. As if I don't know. Oh my god, I know what I have to do. Holy shit, I'm a genius. Oh my god. Hold on. Guys, you're gonna be blown away by the idea I just had. Oh yeah. What? Is this water not solid? Oh my god, the water's fake. I can't ride the dinghy around, man. Oh, I never made the water real, dude. That's so sad. That's so sad. I'm actually depressed now, damn. Yo, Halfta, thank you for the 5. I appreciate it. Someone needs to take the dig site stuff and run with it. Love the work they did. I would love to run with some Halo 2 or Halo 3 dig site stuff. Oh, rip my ding. I know. That was sad. That was fucking sad. Well, I do like this map quite a lot. Oh, I didn't show you guys, I don't think. I was starting work. I did this off stream. I think I briefly mentioned it, but I restarted an old project just to see if it was feasible. And I want to show you guys what I'm talking about here. It's pretty interesting. You might actually like it. So the idea that I had ages ago was like, okay, what if I took all of the ODST map, right? The entire ODST map of like Mombasa streets and the highway and the Oni building and all that stuff. What if I took it all and I merged it into like a single map? Because I had a realization a while ago. Why did I crash? Why did that crashed me? Is that a fluke? This map worked not that long ago. But anyway, the idea was, what if I took it all and put it in one map? Because I had a realization, okay? some of the levels in Halo 3 ODST, like the maps, the individual map files that are all connected together. Okay, there we go. It was a fluke. Some of them are small. And if I can take the small maps, right? I guess I can just show you while I talk about it. It's not perfect. You can see the maps, they exist, but they're not perfectly connected yet. Some of them are, like this one worked. A couple of them worked actually. There's this map here, and this one over here, and I connected them together, plus the sky map that has like all this stuff here, the sea walls and everything. But yeah, basically, to put it simply, you can, in any one given Halo map, alright, you can have 16 different maps. On Huge Grass, for example, I have 4 maps. They're not... For the sake of simplicity, I'm going to say what's known as a BSP is a map, alright? If you go through a campaign mission, there's probably something like 10 BSPs, aka 10 individual maps, right? Halo 3 ODST is about the same. But here's the thing, you can only have 16 of these maximum, okay? And each one has restrictions. I think you can only have like around 250,000 3D triangles per map. But I came to a realization, which is that some of those maps, those individual BSPs, are pretty small. So what if, since I can only have 16 total, and all of Mombasa streets is already like 13, why don't I just combine them together? Why don't I just take the small ones, merge them together into bigger ones, right? So then I can probably go from like the 13 maps on Mombasa streets to like 6 of them. And then what that lets me do is I could come over here to where Coastal Highway would be surrounding the city. Because if you look, this is all of Mombasa streets. Coastal Highway kind of wraps around the whole thing. Why don't I just take Coastal Highway, merge Coastal Highway into like 2 or 3 more maps. Then I can take like the Oni building area right over here. I think I have it in the map. Yeah, there's the Oni building area here, which is a little bit scuffed. But I can take that, and then with the bridge and everything, and I can merge that together with the little tiny map that is like in between it here, where you see. And then I could theoretically fit most of the Halo 3 ODST game into a single map. It would be a really big map, mind you, but by merging together the smaller maps, it's theoretically possible. And that's something I really want to do. But I might actually do it in the Halo 3 ODST engine. What the fuck is this? Is this supposed to be here? Because it looks... Oh, it crunched it. It crunched it big time. That's why it looks so weird. I gotta uncrunch it. Yo, Half-Dead! Holy shit, thank you for becoming a Forerunner member! Much appreciated. Thank you, man. Yeah, a lot of these textures got big time crunched. I think these were stairs at one point, and they got crunched in... Oh, no, wait, these are just collision. This is just a collision plane that's not rendering correctly. Yeah, I can fix those. But yeah, long story short, I figured out a way to do this. I kind of have a method to the madness, and it's not perfect yet, but it should work. So, for example, if I go underneath the map, you can see a lot of... Because they're not all rendering correctly, but if I go underneath the map, this section here, you see this? It kind of looks like it's shaped like a heart. You can kind of see it. I'm like kind of mousing over it. There's like walls separating it. This heart-shaped structure was 2 Halo 3 ODST maps, or BSPs, and I merged them together into one because there was extra space. You can technically merge them. It wasn't good on the Xbox 360 to do that, but on PC it doesn't matter. So I merged them together into a single one. And then I could do the same thing on the other side. And I could do the same thing back here. And then I could go from 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 of these to like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So I could go from 9 BSPs to 6. And that literally gives me 3 more entire maps I could shove into here. The more of these I can combine together, the more of the Halo 3 ODST game that I can bring into this. So, theoretically, I could fit an insane amount. And what's so crazy is if, like, let's say I was like, let me put Coastal Highway into here. Do you want to know some crazy shit that Bungie did? Every Halo 3 ODST map, except for the one that takes place in the skyscraper every single one maps perfectly onto here. So if I imported into Blender Coastal Highway would perfectly fit on the outskirts of the map, right here, and wrap around everything. It's beautiful. Makes me do way less work. So it's pretty cool. It do be pretty cool. And yeah, it should be nice. And I could even make it like daytime. I could literally set this whole map to be daytime. Like, in fact, I kind of want to do that because it's really fucking dark here. So watch this. We'll go here. We'll go to levels, multi, New Mombasa. We'll go to the scenario tag where everything's kept. Should fit Halo 2's old Mombasa. No, the ODST New Mombasa is like its own thing. It's like a reimagining. It doesn't fit with the ODST version at all. I don't even think you can see the bridge from old Mombasa to New Mombasa in this, unfortunately. Not that I'm aware of anyway. Sadly. So this is the H100 sky. I'll do, I think it's L300 sky is the daytime New Mombasa sky. Let's see. Let it load. Yeah, it is. It's like a sunrise sky, and you can see just like burning buildings off in the distance. That's pretty cool. I think they're supposed to have textures. But yeah, it's pretty neat, I guess. Although there's no longer a thing there. But yeah, it's pretty cool. I can just like walk around on here and see all this cool stuff, I guess. Unfortunately, there's like some bugs I gotta work out with all these maps, and it would take a while to refine them. But yeah, I could have like a daytime New Mombasa with all the maps pushed together. Mombasa PDHQ is one of the maps in ODST that doesn't really line up with anything. Yeah, that's the skyscraper one, right? No, it is. But like Oni Alpha Site is technically over here, and it fully exists. It's just not fitting in with the map, so you can't see the sky or anything yet. But as soon as I fix that, it will be. And then I could like, yeah, I could theoretically like add the building there. Can you do a day-night cycle? No, unfortunately not. Not in a smooth way, anyway. And definitely not on a map of this size. I could do the same thing people used to do on old Halo CE maps, where you have two separate versions of the map, and one is lit to look like nighttime, and one is lit to look like daytime, and then you like swap between the two by triggering something, because you can switch BSPs. But that would double the amount of BSPs or maps I would need in this, which would be really bad. So not ideal. I think this is part of the skybox that I'm seeing here. Yeah, it is. So, kind of a neat skybox, but also not necessarily my favorite. Let's try another one. What about SC100 skybox? What does this one look like? Ah, it's the one I thought it was, right after the slip space jump. There's still crackling plasma energy in the air. Neat, but not what I'm looking for either. What's about H100 sky? No, that's not it. Let's try L200. No, L200 doesn't have a sky. L300 sky. No, we just did L300 sky. C100 sky. Okay, we're gonna try this. There's two versions of this. The C100 sky. Try the one on Buck's mission. That was the one on Buck's mission. Okay, this is... Oh, it's when you drop down from orbit. Neat. Wait, if that's that, then hold on. That means this one should be a really good skybox. Hold on. Is it? No, this is... Oh, this is cool, though. This is an aerial view of New Mombasa. This is like a Google Maps view. You can see some little buildings down there. No bridge. Oh, look, those are, is that supposed to be... Yeah, there's no bridge. Not that I can see, anyway. At least not built into the skybox. It's possible the map itself has the bridge on it, but Yeah, I don't think the skybox itself has a bridge. Also, these are literally just Google Maps photos stitched together to vaguely look like it might be New Mombasa, and none of the 3D structures that are actually present in the map you can see here. This is like everything that's underneath the buildings. Bungie said it was literally a screenshot of Google Maps. Yeah, like it is. But obviously they painted it and made it look nice and made it work. But I think on the actual mission there's like structure. There might be a bridge. I think the bridge is around here somewhere. I think it's like between these two islands somewhere, because this is Old Mombasa. And then I don't know what this island is. Maybe this is Old Mombasa too, but it's got like skyscrapers. So I'm not really sure. Kind of looks like the Halo 2 New Mombasa. Well, that's like New Mombasa over there. I don't think there is a bridge. I kind of want to check now. I think I have that map in Halo 3 loaded up, so I don't even have to go to the ODST mod tools. The C100. Oh, maybe I don't have it. And I gotta open the ODST tools. Now I want to know. Now I want to know. This is the ending cutscene? I think this is the beginning cutscene. No, yeah, this is the beginning cutscene. Okay, on C100, I'm gonna load it up in ODST mod tools real quick. One sec. Let's switch over to ODST Sapien. Is it gonna let me? Hang on. It's not letting me. I gotta pick it. Hello, Sapien. Okay, it's not picking it up. I'm just gonna add a new source and say screw it. Should be a not display capture, window capture. No, they have a new one called screen capture that I am not using as much. I lied. Wait, why am I doing this the hard way? I could literally just do this. There you go. Now you can see it. Debug. E, and then 0, 1. Okay, then we switch over to, not the main menu. I think it's C100B. Yeah. Okay, yeah, no, look, you can actually see it all here. So this is the model I actually used for a decent amount of, like, cool stuff. This is literally all of New Mombasa before it gets destroyed. It's pretty cool. It's like all low poly, but it's here. So you've got, like, this is, the, whatever reserve, the... Oh, this is cool. How come this parallax stuff never shows up right in Halo 3? It looks so good in ODST. But yeah, then you have, like, Oni Alpha Site right over here. You've got Mombasa Streets over here. This is actually Coastal Highway right through here, all the way over. And then, of course, the beautiful Halo 3 ODST rendition of the space elevator. Looks good. And then, I don't know where this leads to. The space elevator has, like, these bridges that lead out of the city. And there's another skybox where you can see more buildings over here. But yeah, unfortunately, I just don't see a bridge. I literally do not see a bridge. Not so very uplifting reserve. Yeah. This looks so good though. Like, it's crazy good. Kind of surprised I never noticed that the sky is just like... That's just like pitch black out there. Looks really nice though, I have to admit. I don't know why the sky has a giant ring in it, but it does. I wonder if I can spawn in over here. Nope. Oh my god, I never noticed this. These things have no textures, I think. No, wait. Are those textured? I think it might be. ODST and Halo 2 are completely different? Yeah, I just, like, secretly hoped that maybe, just maybe, there would be a bridge. But there ain't no bridge. Or if there is a bridge, it's somewhere completely different. Also, I think I was wrong. This is not the skybox that I was looking at before. It looks... Oh, wait, maybe I was just turned around and backwards. Oh, I think I was. Because if I go underneath... No? I don't know. But it looks cool. Gotta admit, they did a good job of making a rendition of New Mombasa. I think the bridges from the space elevator lead to the island you fight through in Halo 2. The bridge would be further away, not visible. Yeah, I think it must be. It must be like really, really far away. Because we never got to this area in New Mombasa in Halo 2. These skyscrapers. It was all like... There were still big buildings and stuff, but I think if Bungie did some canonical shit with it, we didn't get to see it. That's my guess. I do kind of want to see the other one, though. Oh, wait, this is a... What? I just switched zone sets, didn't I? Why does it still look the same? Switch zone set, C100B. Switch zone set, C100. Okay, switch zone set, main menu? Did they just like... Okay, something is not right. Slowly flying. Don't worry, guys. I got this. So, the whole falling thing takes place at the same height as... That's trippy. He's finding Spartan there. Technically, it's an ODST, but no, unfortunately not. These are all not solid objects, so I fall right through them. Also, they're all floating. Wait, what is this? Oh, it's the charred hole. When the thing opens over here. This is where the slip space jump happens. I guess the charred hole is like a scenery object or something that moves over. Because the slip space jump happens and it like just melts the ground utterly and like evaporates it. That's cool, I guess. Okay, well, it's cool to take a look at all this stuff, and it's cool to go back on checking out Mombasa and everything. Let me switch back over to Halo 3 real quick. Yeah, see, this is, I swear this is a completely different sky. Oh, wait. No, it's not. They just built over the water. I see. So this is where New Mombasa takes place. Interesting. Interesting. I'm so excited for the parking garage. Yo, me too. Me too. I love the parking garage. Do we do Mombasa Slayer? I'm gonna open Mombasa Bridge really quick. Alright, let me use the restroom real quick, and I will be right back. Okay, sorry about the wait. We're back to Mombasa Bridge. Now, I have a lot of ideas when it comes to making a massive scale ODST map, but... Check stream chat? Alright, I'll check stream chat. What's going on here? Oh yeah, I've been linked to that many times. It's all of Mombasa, like, merged together and made to work. Yeah, it's a Google SketchUp model, though. That's the problem. It's in a format that's, like, impossible to use. And if you do get it into Blender, it has no textures. And with peace and love, I'm not texturing 500,000 buildings. That's gonna take me, like, several months to do. It is an amazingly cool project, but it has no textures, which makes it, unfortunately, an immediate no-go from me. I simply do not have enough time to texture that map. Skill issue? Alright, well, if you're so skillful, why don't you do it? Okay, I do need to make versions of this Pelican and the Phantom that don't have boost. Let me do that real quick. If I just make a version of these with no boost, it should work a lot better on this map. Because I think I specifically removed the boost so that they would not, like, be overpowered on this map. And honestly, use it as a model to base your map on? No, I don't think I will. Yo, Demon, thank you so much for that $88 tip. What the fuck? That's huge, man. I appreciate that. That's so much, bro. You didn't have to do that. Damn. Thank you, dude. Thank you so much. Fucking 88 bucks. Alright, shit. Damn. Thank you. You just put a question mark. Why'd you put a question? Did you ask it? Oh wait, you super chatted $2 like 20 minutes ago and didn't say anything, and now you tipped $88 with a question mark. Like, thank you. But what's happening? Is this like an ARG that I need to solve? Halo Brian, thank you for the $3.12. I missed that like 15 minutes ago. I apologize for that. You said, couldn't you port Metropolis from Halo 2? Yeah, no, totally. I definitely could. It would take a lot of work because I'd have to do all the textures manually, but I do have many of the textures already ported over. What is the version of the Pelican I'm using on this map? I need to know. Demon, thank you very much for the $5. I appreciate it. Don't worry, Tom Ray is going to be a jerk and ruin the clean number. We'll see about that one. I don't know. I haven't seen Ray here tonight. At least I haven't been reading chat enough to notice because I'm a little dense. Okay, so here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to make a Pelican Flyable. And I'm going to rename it to Pelican Flyable No Boost. And then you're gonna be mind blown by what I'm about to do here. I'm gonna remove boost from the Pelican. Boost peak power 0.0001. Boost rise power 0. Boost peak time 0. Boost fall power 0. Dead time 0. Yeah! Yo, Skaboodly tipped $5 and killed the clean number. That makes me so happy. It had to be Skaboodly. Thank you very much, Skaboodly, for the $5 tip. Super chats are being really weird for some reason. I meant to show you this while you were playing with the Condor, but check DMs. But don't spoil it. Okay. I was... Oh, I didn't respond to you when you sent me this. But holy shit. Yeah, no, I saw this. I was mind blown by it. Damn. Damn. Yeah, I wish I could spoil it, but damn. That is impressive as hell. It's gonna be fun. Are you gonna make it? You are? Oh shit. Okay, damn. I won't spoil it, but I'll just tell chat that you're up to some cool shit. Shit, I'm like behind on all these now. Let's see. Noel, thank you for becoming a member. Much appreciated. Appreciate you, idiot. Thank you. Half Dead, thank you for the 2. I found the Discord finally. Well, good. Now you can come join in game nights if you want to. If you're in supporter chat, I'll ping at everyone next time we do a game night / playtest. Alright, Phantom Test vehicle becomes Phantom Test. No boost. Then we remove boost from this vehicle too. And Demon with the 5er, thank you, man. Appreciate it. Why don't you port this and Huge Grass into Reach? If it were easy to do, I absolutely would. But if I port them to Reach, then I have to do this very funny, silly, wacky thing where every single material needs to be recreated and hooked up. All of them. Every texture, every normal map, every emission map, everything. I have to completely rehook them up, and that is beyond painful because, as you can imagine, Huge Grass wouldn't be the worst. It would probably take like a couple days to do Huge Grass, but this map, I had to do what I just described for this map here, porting all these Halo 2 materials into Halo 3, as you can see. And don't get me wrong, they came out good. But, big juicy butt, it took, like, I think to get every single texture in, like, probably like a week, 2 weeks. Someone should come up with some kind of plugin that automatically convert and assign textures and materials in the different games. I wish. Shit, that would make porting so easy. So much nicer. It'd be so much better in a newer engine, for real, no cap. I'm just going to ignore any time you talk about new engines green. I'm just not reading the comments anymore. I refuse. I refuse. I don't care. It's literally been all you ever talk about on my stream chat for the, what, like 3 months? 4 months? What? Get a new bit. Get a new bit. Goddamn. Oh, wait. What you're doing is like when like a kid is sitting there and they're like, mom, 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 and they hope on like the 600,000th mom, their mom's gonna respond. Except I respond every time and I say no. So a better analogy would be at the grocery store when a kid's like, hey, I want candy. I want candy. And the mom's like, no. And then they're like, but I want candy. And they're like, no. And I want candy. No. I want, no, no, no. How many times am I going to say no? Pelican Flyable. No boost. And then Phantom Test. No boost. And then Pelican Flyable. No boost. And then Phantom Test. No boost. And then I can remove the old ones off the map. Ka-chow. I want candy. I want candy. Oh my god damn it. Okay, do we have boost? Boost is gone! Praise be. We are one power seed closer. We are one power seed closer. Alright, I do actually need to reposition these phantoms. Ka-chow. Make sure the phantom has no boost, just to be safe. The phantom has no boost! Let's go! Last thing I gotta do is reposition this phantom over here. Boom. I think this map is ready for the upgrade. I don't know of anything else I would really want to add to this map. It just feels pretty good overall. Add an engine conversion to the map? Wow, that's so smart. I wouldn't have anything of that. Is it supposed to look like this? I guess it is. Yeah, that's busted as hell. Demon, thank you for that $5. ODST multiplayer, only fair. That's easy to convert, though. That's, like, so easy. I could probably drag and drop this map into ODST multiplayer. I might have to, like, relight the map, but, like, easy. This isn't actually that bad. With the boost on this thing, you can get up to the halfway point of the map easily. And if you have a turret gunner, shit, it's easy for them too. Pachow! Die. Why won't you die? I just want to blow the bus up, man. One frag grenade, it works, but 1,000 bullets from that thing doesn't. Darksteel, thank you very much for the 2. Appreciate you. Check out Discord messages. I have a funny joke. Alright. Demon, thank you for the $5. Appreciate it. But there's no AI scarab turrets shooting you. Boring. I could probably add it, like, super quickly. Wait, these are enterable by players, I'm pretty sure. I don't think anyone ever does it, but... yeah, players can literally get in these. If you can get up to the scarab, you can literally drive these. They're pretty strong. Doesn't ODST have buses? Wait, do they have damage states? Oh wait, no, I don't think they do. I think they're invulnerable. Oopsies. Where are they? I don't remember. I'd have to check. It's been so long. Let's go to Mombasa Halo 3. Yeah. Spartan Hexus, thank you for the 5. How about those Halo 2 uncut civilian cars for some races? I could do the Halo 3 version, or sorry, the ODST version of the cars. Those are the ones that are scattered around the bridge here. Never checked his DMs. I did forget instantly. Case in point, I'm dumb as hell. Let's see. Very funny. That was a good joke. I like that joke. That was a solid joke. I like that one. Yep, that was a good one. I like that one. I love Halo 4 as a funny joke. I laugh at that one every time. Didn't I spend like 1 billion years turning these into destroyable objects? I forget if this is a destroyable object or if it's part of the map. Guess I'll never know. Wait, it doesn't have shadows, which means it's a destroyable object. Die. 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 Oh, now I'm getting real stinking mad. What? What? Do these not have collision models? They just don't have collision models. I mean, these just get destroyed easily. Ish. Nice. Pretty nice. This is an aesthetic as hell map. Look at that. That's beautiful. That's beautiful. It's a good look. The stream is still going? Yeah. I wish... I need more coffee or something, but it's too late. I don't want to get more coffee or my schedule's gonna get even more destroyed. I wish I had more to do on this map. Like, I want to stream for a long time tonight, but I don't know what else to do. I'm done. I finished it. I fixed it. The map is ready to upload. Oh, did I really hit scorpions on this map? I think scorpions would be so overpowered and like busted, but shit. Alright. Just end it now. Alright. Before I do anything else, I'm curious and I have to know. How do it work? Do it work good? Oh my god, I'm destroying all of the fucking lampposts. Oh! Oh, this is what I get for making it walk over literally everything above it. Why can't I still space jump to another universe in this map? It's mostly a skill issue on your part. I can do it. Do you think of it at 5 call auto turret testing for the rest of the stream? Can I just do a stream where I get in bed and go to sleep because I'm really tired? Can we do that? The stream where I didn't get enough sleep last night, so you guys watch me fall asleep. I stayed up till like 7 AM working on huge grass. Actually, we could do some huge grass stuff, now that I think about it. I still have a bunch of things I wanted to tweak on huge grass. My to-do list is as follows. Hold on. My to-do list on huge grass is finish the kill volume script so that green can't fucking lag the map out. I put the kill volumes up, I just need to make a script for it. Then I need to make a timer script for the scarab on huge grass so that it disappears automatically if nobody's in it after a certain amount of time. Okay, hold on, let me go huge grass really quickly. I was also testing the auto turret last night. So no testing. Maybe. Let me double check what we need to test, and then I would be possibly down. Let's see, then I need to do the monitor speed as well, but that's like a last minute thing. I made the shadow sounds louder. I can actually cross that off my list. Oh wait, I totally forgot. I gotta show you guys something. This is what I did right before I went to sleep. Green, I want you to give me your opinion on this, because I see you in chat. Tell me what you think about this. I was so annoyed. The nuke on huge grass has been so lame. It's been using a glitched out model from like 3 years ago where the missile is like 10 feet away from the actual thing and it doesn't look good. And there's no way to know if the nuke is coming, and everybody hates getting killed by the nuke. So I made some changes to it, and I want to know what you guys think. It do be having a sound. So if you hear that alarm, then like, you know. You're just like, oh fuck, man. There's no more sneaky silent nukes coming from above, not letting you know. I actually don't know if I like the alarm sound. It is just simply a alarm sound, an alarm sound. What's the cooldown on the nuke? It has no cooldown. Or sorry, infinite cooldown. You only get one nuke. So you know where the nuke is from like practically across the whole map. I don't love the alarm sound. I don't either, but it was really late and my brain hurt and I was like, I can't find a better alarm sound off. So I'm just gonna at least put something in. Another thing that I was talking to Green about this. I desperately want to rework the longsword. Its weapons suck. It's not fun to fly. It's a huge target. It's easy to kill. It needs a buff. Mithrander, thank you for the 2. I appreciate it. That alarm is perfect. Well, I appreciate the vote of confidence. Give it a bomb whistle. I considered it. That's how the old custom edition bombs were. It would like whistle until it got to the ground. It also has a neat firing sound if you listen. Also, and you'll never see it unless it lands on you, but I gave it a giant missile model. It's really big. My issue with any alarm is that you're going to hear it 50 times per game. That's a fair point. I could make it quieter. Nah. But it needs better missiles, it needs better missile sound, it just needs better weapons in general. The longsword sucks. Red reticle much? Talking about the issue where the nuke goes flying off? I can fix that, it's not too hard. I wish you could just add a HUD icon to the projectile. What, so that you know that it's like depleted? Oh, no, you mean so that everybody can see it on the screen. Oh, give the longsword a bigger missile effect to make it faster. I could make it shoot where you're pointing instead of dropping. Giving longsword a carpet bombing might give it more of a role here. The problem that I've always come into with carpet bombing is people have like no spatial awareness and they're really bad at carpet bombing. Where if it shot bombs like downwards, people would just like completely miss the target. Like the bombs would just go, and they would miss their target every time. Did you fix the lens flare? Yeah, I did. I gave it a totally fixed lens flare. Doesn't look like New Mombasa. Ah, yes, we were on New Mombasa earlier, but I got distracted because I was changing a bunch of stuff. I also increased the Falcon's health pretty substantially. So yeah, the lens flare looks like this. From the front, you don't really see it, but from the sides, you can see it. It's an actual missile now. It is an actual missile. And I tried to get the sound. You can kind of hear it. The sound, the distance on it, I tweaked a couple times. Because I wanted it to be like, if you're like far away from the nuke and it's not going to affect you, you'll be fine. And you shouldn't have to hear the sound of it. But it if it's within range of damaging you, you're going to know about it. You're going to hear that sound. Like over here, you're like, I'm fucked. But you're not actually. From this distance, you would survive the nuke. Oh yeah. Demon, thank you for that $5, man. Appreciate it. Alright, I'm out for now. Someone DM if he starts doing auto turret stuff. JK, you're good though. Seriously out though. Alright, have a good one, man. Maybe doing auto turret stuff. I do want to talk about it actually before I get too distracted and forget about it. So here is how the auto turret works, alright? In Sapien, the auto turret is going to kill me. I'll show you. You throw the auto turret as follows. It spawns, but as you can see, it's my enemy. In Sapien, I'm not in a multiplayer game. I'm not assigned to a team. So I am going to die if I get in front of it. And it hurts a lot. But if I throw this in multiplayer, it will be friendly to me. And it should be friendly to anyone who's on my team as well. And it will hurt enemies instead. However, the way that it works in the Master Chief Collection is that if you throw it, it is assigned to your team. It is literally a character tag. It is a full AI Well, sort of. It's a vehicle that has an AI in it. That is a full functioning AI. Can't you start a multiplayer match in Sapien? I don't know the command for it. I can do it in tag test, but I can never... I don't know the details of those multiplayer commands. Ultimate Forage? I thought it was always on the Sentinel team, or was it updated? Yeah, I think it got updated, because I tested it in multiplayer. Even on Forge, game multi... Wait, oh, I guess I could try that here in Sapien. I've never tried a multi... I always do it in tag test. Let's try, like, CTF. Okay, that didn't work. Oh, right, you do game multiplayer CTF, and then you do game start levels multi huge ass remastered huge ass remastered. Or I guess I could have do the map reset command technically instead of manually typing it out. Ray, thank you for becoming a member. Look at that red icon. Appreciate that. Thank you, thank you. I need better on-screen stuff. I think I'm going to redo my stream on-screen elements. They don't look very good. You need a green screen? Possibly. Possibly. Modern Warfare 2, 2009 nuke. So I thought about using the Modern Warfare 2 nuke sound where it's like boo-doop, boo-doop. But it's too iconic. People would hear it and immediately just be like, that's fucking Modern Warfare 2. What the hell? Oh, right. They did that thing where... Oh, hey, wait, no. I'm in the game and I'm on red team. Nice. Okay, so now I should be able to show you guys. So if I throw out an auto turret, let's see if it does work in Sapien. It might rely on some MCC shenanigans. No, look at this. It's on my team now. It's green to me. It's friendly. Does anyone know command to switch teams? Well, look at that. And if there was somebody else on red team, it would also be friendly to me. Now, from my understanding, this did not work before. It simply did not work before. So, how does it work? How the hell do it work? Well, I was taking a look at it, trying to understand why it works this way. And here's my understanding of it. When you throw this equipment out, what it does is it spawns in this. It's a vehicle. It literally spawns a vehicle. Just spawn a biped, it won't be on your team. Huh? Anyway, it spawns a vehicle, and the vehicle has an AI in it. And that AI is... where is it? It's the auto turret character, right? So something interesting, instead of changing teams, you just... wait. You just asked how to do it? Oh, right. I guess I could... well, the bipeds don't... they need to be assigned through the multiplayer shenanigans to a team. Like red team, blue team, and stuff. But anyway, so the AI itself, or sorry, not the AI itself, the vehicle itself has some interesting stuff. This flag, which I've never utilized here, I don't fully understand it yet. It says preserves initial damage owner. I don't know what that does, and there's no info on it, but it might mean preserves as in the owner of it is the person who initially damaged it, which I guess is technically a flag triggered by the person who threw it. I don't know if that counts as damage. But then there's some other interesting flags I noticed in the auto turret as well. Auto aim when teamless. Seems self-explanatory, I'm not sure though. There's an AI auto turret flag as well. But I'm fairly sure it's preserves initial damage owner, which then ties it to whoever threw it. And I'm still not 100% sure on that. But it seems to be it. Another interesting thing I noticed is the auto turret vehicle uses the Guardian type block, which is super interesting. It's the only thing in the game that uses the Guardian physics for what was assumed to be the old school Guardian AI before it got cut. So it's the only thing I know of that actually uses that vehicle type. I thought nothing used it, but apparently this does. So that's pretty cool. It says it's on Sentinel team by default. 343 updated this with that flag, maybe. Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. So at first I thought maybe the AI is set to, like, maybe they updated the teams or something so that like maybe these teams finally line up with like correct teams, but I don't think so. I still need to check it out and test if they change those. But my understanding is there's some special code that takes place within the game now that says that preserves initial damage owner will make it so it is allied with whatever team basically. But I can test it. I kind of want to test this really quickly. So I am going to make a dummy biped. I'm on red team, right? I'm going to add in a biped really quickly. Characters. Let's do AI spawn. Let's do my Ultimate Forge Elite. Throw him in here. So this is the Elite from Ultimate Forge. He's obviously my enemy. But I'm gonna poke around. I want to do a quick test on this. We can find out if the Ultimate Forge, if the teams have been messed around with at all. Because red team and blue team were both never allied with any of the AI teams, and I don't think they changed it at all. I really don't. What happens if an AI throws it? Good question. No clue. Probably the same thing that happens in campaign, because they're not assigned to a team. Let's see. Ray, thank you so much for the 6-month re-up. Congrats on your cool badge. Green Knight modding. I like that guy, except when he talks about Halo 4 and engine upgrades non-stop. Demon, thank you very much for the $5. Appreciate it. So if you swap out the character type for another, what happens? Also, thanks for talking about the second I say I'm leaving. Yeah, sorry about that. So if I swapped out the character to something else, it wouldn't be able to move or anything because it wouldn't have the necessary like brain capacity or like understanding of the vehicle and weapon that the auto turret uses. So nothing really. Basically, all the auto turret knows how to do is eat hot chip. All it can do is be this vehicle and shoot this turret. If I swapped it out for another AI, it wouldn't make a difference. Because basically, it's just a turret AI that exists and shoots stuff. That's all it does. It is a simple turret. It exists. It shoots things with its beam. That's all that's special about it. There's nothing else unique about it. What's unique and interesting, theoretically, is getting these teams to work. So, speaking of that, I'm going to go into my Elite Forge biped. And I'm going to start going through teams, because right now the Elite Forge biped is on team default. What about Spartan Forge bipeds? What team are they on? They're also on team default? Wait, is it the characters that I changed after all? Elite Forge character. What team are they on? Juggernaut. Okay, so it was the character after all. I thought I was changing the bipeds. I guess not. Grunt Forge biped is on team default as well. Excuse me. Marine Forge bipeds are also on team default. I swear I was changing the bipeds this whole time, but clearly not. Anyway. It looks like the vehicle type of the equipment when it's thrown overrides whatever's in the character tag somehow. Let me see though. If I spawned in a... Sorry, not that. I'm going to try something, okay? I'm going to see if I can't get this elite to become on my team. So the Elite Forge biped team technically does not matter, right? Just like the team of the Sentinel thingy, it didn't matter either. So what if I gave it... Oh, it's only a vehicle property, I think. Yeah, so you can't spawn a biped to become on your team in the same way that you can spawn a vehicle to become on your team. What about preserves initial damage owner? What if I turn that on, right? And then, just temporarily, I'm not going to make this a permanent thing. I go to the auto turret, equipment. Or sorry, auto turret. Yeah, auto turret equipment. And I'll make the auto turret equipment, instead of spitting out an auto turret vehicle, I'll swap that out temporarily to spawn my Ultimate Forge Elite Biped. And it doesn't have a brain yet. It won't have a brain yet. Ah! And look at that. It's friendly to me. It's on my team. I wish it would get off me, though. So I can spawn a friendly biped. But I can only seem to trigger it through the equipment throwing. What's another way to spawn characters? You can do it through, the way that I did it in... before... Let me think. What can be assigned to teams? You can have things assigned to teams. Flood... Yeah, it was the flood popcorn way. Spawning it through, yeah, that's right. It was a biped death effect that spawned it. And that synced perfectly. But it's kind of shitty that it's a biped death effect. Let me poke around really quickly. So we'll go to objects, levels, multi, and then we'll go to not huge ass. I want Alpine Sandbox, aka Ultimate Forge. And then we have the spawner. So spawner elite. I think it's the old one, right? Is this the old one? Spawner elite does the spawn elite effect, which creates the elite spawner biped, which then instantly dies. And then when it dies, it, where is it? Spawn death children on destroy, check marked. And then boom, death spawn character is elite forge dot character. So that's how it spawns the death spawn character. So this biped, even think of that, Fiverr. What about controller presses? Like, could you assign the Scarab melee button to spawn an AI near the top turret? Maybe. Though I would prefer players to be in it, personally. So we'll only spawn bipeds, right? Not say vehicles. No, it'll spawn vehicles. I mean, you can have vehicle AI. You could literally make it so when you throw out the auto turret, you spawn in like a Banshee on your team that is an AI and kills stuff. 100% you could do that. The only issue is it wouldn't automatically... Well, I guess you could use the script to assign it to a squad. The same way I do it on Ultimate Forge. So that way it can get pathfinding. So yeah, I could theoretically give it pathfinding the same way Ultimate Forge stuff has pathfinding. By the way, I donated a second time with Streamlabs. I never saw it. Did you? If you use the same name, Kath, I'm afraid it isn't showing up. I could try opening my dashboard really quickly. Hold on. I'm not seeing it. Why am I not seeing it? Oh wait, I do see it on here, but for some reason I don't see it elsewhere. But thank you. You said you gave me $1. I don't know why it didn't show up on Streamlabs. It's so weird. But thank you very much. I appreciate it. Maybe that $1. Oh, you said when do you think everything is going to be released? And then you said I don't know, lol. Okay, my bad. I did see that. It did pop up. I was just blind as hell. My bad. My bad. But thank you for those two. Yeah, I just brain off. Okay, I don't think team stuff works. I don't think it's any different. But what I do think is unique is that Bipeds now have a flag that works in multiplayer, which is preserves initial damage owner. I think. Possibly. Because these two... This guy right here is on team default. And when I throw this... This guy is the same exact biped, but I threw him through auto turret equipment with the same flag, preserves initial damage owner. And he is my friend. He is allied to red team. So the preserves initial damage owner flag allows you to throw out friendly AI as equipment. But my real question is there another way to trigger preserves initial damage owner in such a way... Have elites always blinked? The fuck? I've never noticed that. Even think of that fiver, man. I appreciate it. Why is there no vehicle named the Swan? Good question. I actually don't know, but it's kind of an elegant name. It would have to be like a that Star Citizen space yacht. That would be a good Swan. Now, can you do it without throwing it? That's the real question. The other thing I want to try really quickly, actually, is what if I took the biped that spawns, right? If I went back out of here, right? And I go back into the guy that spawns, elite forge biped. What if I gave him a seat? No, wait, I don't need to give him a seat, do I? I gotta check something. I'm all over the place, but it's like I'm trying to wrap my head around all of this. Equipment, auto turret dot vehicle. Where is the... Hey, Gyrax, thank you so much. Or Gyrax? Whichever one. Thank you for the fiver. Appreciate it. I cast upon thee. Elite jump scare. You know, it's a lot quieter than it used to be. It actually used to jump scare me every single time because it was so loud. But I'm safe from it now. Pings. There. Spawned turret character. Okay, okay. Spawned turret character. Could be elite forge character, which is auto-assigned to it. Do you think of that fiver? Again, melee button in a vehicle triggers it? I'm not sure. I'm not sure if there's like a guaranteed way to do it. Theoretically, this guy should be able to shoot me, because I gave him a AI auto, or like a generic AI, turret AI that is. Maybe he just doesn't know how, because he's not assigned as a biped. He's on my team though, so you could definitely do vehicle AI with this. What all I can guarantee for sure is that you could make it so using equipment you can spawn vehicle AI. I just don't understand how that flag works, how preserves initial damage owner seems to make it work. This could theoretically work with a spawned character thing. When a player dies, it could spawn like a Flood Spartan, theoretically. Hafta, thank you for that fiver. Appreciate it. The Swan. Sounds like it'd be useful for tactical strikes. Moves very fast. If it needs a long neck. Yeah, it could be good for like a tactical fighter. It's just not a very intimidating name is the only problem. About the nuke, hear me out. The alarm may be popularized by Modern Warfare 2, but it was used before the game. It was in Stargate Atlantis. On the mid. Oh, I loved that episode, by the way. Midway was such a good episode. It was so cool finally seeing the station after all those seasons to be realized. I didn't know that though. It's good. I might do it, but everyone's gonna hear it as the Modern Warfare 2 sound effect, but still. Dino abuse? No. No. Oh, it's nice when I'm in multiplayer games, stuff actually respawns. I should test it like this more often. I don't know. I'm not sure if this little auto turret thing will be useful, unless I can find another creative solution to trigger that flag. But it is nice that it works in multiplayer and is team-based now, but... if it's only for equipment, there's gotta be another way to trigger that flag. I just don't understand what it means. Preserves initial damage owner? Actually, I need to do another thing. Let me test this. I'm gonna take this same thing, uncheck preserves initial damage owner, make sure that's even the flag, and make sure it's not just like a random thing. Nope, he's still my friend, even with preserves initial damage owner off. Okay, so what does the equipment flag have to say about this? Or what does the equipment tag, sorry, have to say about this? Equipment is dangerous to... that's it? That's all it has? It's an item type. Spawns an object, which is a biped. Gah. I do not fully understand this. I don't know what's assign. It's like there's something special assigning him to my team that I just that there's no info on. It's like behind the scenes that I don't have access to or something. Demon, thank you for the 5. I appreciate it. Wait, have it spawn a mongoose with an elite driving it? I can't, unfortunately. You the only way to get something actually driving a vehicle is to spawn it through AI squads. That is unfortunately the only way. Well, now that I'm here doing this, though, there is one thing I can try, which is I will take the equipment. I'm gonna go back, and I'm gonna see if they reassigned the multiplayer teams and retied them to character teams real quick, real quick. So I will bring this back. Yo, Ray, thank you for that $5 tip. Thank you so much. Will the guy read the previous tip jar? Dono swag. Was there another one? I haven't seen a tip jar in a while. Oh, Ray, you did tip $1. I missed it. Sorry about that. Thank you though. Lifeboat passenger seats would go hard though. I can't lie. Lifeboat. Oh, you mean dinghy? Yeah, dinghy. That'd be pretty fun. I want to make a little boat map. That would be really fun. I think a boat map would be great now that we know boat physics actually work. Oh yeah, our tip jar is at 11. Sorry, 111. God, dude, why am I so tired today? I mean, I know why I didn't get enough sleep, but still, shit. Alright, well, the auto turret vehicle is restored. I'm not going to touch it anymore. One thing I do want to see, though, is if I can get these characters to have teams that are allied with red team. Because if I can do that, then all of the problems are solved. So let's find out. Let's find out. So I will remove the AI thingy that I added on here. Clear that. So our elite is back to the regular AI spawning from Ultimate Forge. Speaking of which, I should totally add AI onto this map. Yo, Ray, thank you for the $1.12 tip. Appreciate it. I mean Halo CE LifePod Lifeboat. Pretty sure that's the name of it. Oh! Yeah, that vehicle just needs work in general. It's got a cool concept, and it has, like, the thingies on it that I can pop off, but I should probably work on that some more one of these days. I'll be doing an Ultimate Forge upgrade thing soon, so that'd be a good time to do it. Alright, here's what I'm going to do. Elite Forge character. I'm going to go through all the teams again. Right now he's on Juggernaut team in order to be assigned to the purple team, I believe. So I'm going to switch that up. I'm going to set him to Team None. And I'm just going to start spawning these guys in. So, biped, delete. Remove the biped from the map. Or no, wait, I need the biped on the map. I almost forgot that. And then I will delete... Or no, I need the biped on the map, and I also need, I think the other biped for it? I don't know, let's find out. So, I'll add a character to the map. Do I need the character on the map? God, I really don't know. Whatever. I'll add it, just in case. AI spawn, elite forge character. And then I can add the, I believe, crate object. What the fuck did I just delete? Oh, man. I gotta restart without Bro, what? Holy shit, man. What did you just tip $100? Thank you so much, Demon. What the fuck? God damn, thank you so much. That's a lot of money, bro. That is a lot of money. Thank you. What? Shit, now I have to make the number nice again. More and more expensive each time. Yeah, you're telling me, dude. That's a lot. That is expensive as hell. Wait, did it make the number? Oh, yeah, wait. The number is nice now. 21212. Thank you very much for that. Damn, man. That is a huge tip. Thank you so much. 21212. I'm slowly loading. Slowly but surely. Thank you. What the fuck, man? $100. Holy fuck. Yes. Semen of dong at it again. Ah! It would have only been $9.09 to make it 121212. Technically true. But the demon has spoken. Here's the plan. I'm going to add a crate to the map. The crate is the Alpine Sandbox, Spawner Elite crate. I'm going to put it down, and it'll hopefully work. Place that. It did not work. I think I need a biped? No. Oh, that's right. I need to add the character tag to the map. Almost forgot. So AI spawn. I think I need not only the Elite Forge character. Let me see. Is that all I needed? No, I needed also the biped, perhaps? Elite Forge biped? Also, possibly... might have also needed the Elite... There's no biped in Spawner Elite? I'm sorry, what? Let me check what I have on Ultimate Forge. I haven't opened Ultimate Forge in a while, but let's go to it. Let's see what I have in there. Oh, sorry, Skaboodly, I see you. Thank you for the $5. God, I'm so bad at that. But thank you so much for the $5. Okay, crazy idea, but bear with me. Is it possible to attach equipment to a vehicle? Equipment has to be thrown. It's a special entity type that a player has to throw. But the equipment that... The auto turret itself... Now, the auto turret equipment can only be activated by a player manually throwing it. That's the only way I think that it works. You can technically force players to throw equipment. Maybe? No, I don't think you can. Ah, so painful. Seems the only way to trigger it is through equipment. And it's not related to the flags at all. I could possibly poke some brains about it. Maybe people who know more could tell me how it works. Ugh, I almost froze it. Come back. Come back. Don't die. Oh, it actually crashed. So it's fucked up. Okay, let's open it. Again. Demon, thank you for the $5. I appreciate it. I have to call that out. What about those elites in Ultimate Firefight that are walking around with bubble shields attached to them? The bubble shield itself is... I believe it's a crate object. It's an effect. It's like you throw it out, and it's like... I don't know if it's a crate object, but I don't think it's a running equipment. Or you can... Okay, I'll rephrase. You can attach equipment to stuff. Like, activated equipment can be attached to stuff. But the problem with an auto turret is it's not an equipment that's thrown out. It's literally a vehicle that just has an AI in it. Which you can do. You can throw AI, vehicles with AI in them. And I've done that all the way back to my old Halo Reach Extinction mod before we had mod tools. And that worked. The problem is... Sorry, let me turn this off. God, it's good to be back in Ultimate Forge. I want to upgrade the terrain on this map so badly. It's so barren. Why is there a grunt here? Let's see. So the bipeds don't matter. It seems to be... I need the characters tags in. And then the crates... Yeah, so as long as the character tags in, I can spawn it with crates. Okay, good to know. I guess I can just test it here. Game... Actually, wait. Is this... Whoa, chill, bro, chill! Run game scripts. Game multiplayer CTF. Game start levels. Or game reset? No. Game start levels multi alpine sandbox. Alpine sandbox. Bubble shield is a dot equipment? Yeah. Oh, so yeah, so basically, I don't know why it happens, but if you have an equipment that's a spawner or an item spawner type equipment, and you throw it out, and it's a vehicle with an AI in it, I don't know if 343 did some magic, but it makes it your friend. It assigns that somehow to become your friend. And I tested it with the elite, and it became my friend. Possibly? Possibly is the reason. Because the biped that I spawned not through equipment was not on my team, which was the red multiplayer team. So I think 343 just did some magic. I think they went in and they said, fuck it, we're doing it live. And they just tweaked some stuff to make that happen. What I'm getting is that I swapped out the auto turret deploy with a warthog so I can spawn warthogs, and if vehicles can spawn... Oh, shit, I'm crashing trying to reload the map for some reason. What I'm getting is that I swapped out the auto turret deploy with a warthog so I can spawn warthogs, and if vehicles can spawn warthogs... Wait. If you swapped out the auto turret deploy with a warthog, you would spawn a warthog. Period. If you gave the warthog that you spawned an AI that's built into it in the vehicle tag, it would spawn a friendly warthog AI. Of course, though, you would not see anything in the driver's seat because the AI is just a brain. It's not actually being set into the driver's seat properly. It's just a warthog vehicle that has an AI brain. Now, I'm saying if Pelicans can deploy warthogs, empty warthogs. I mean, I've been able to do that for ages. I can spawn a warthog vehicle through effects. But I guess it would be better... No. Because you can't trigger equipment while you're in a vehicle. I thought it wasn't possible. No, it is. It's just that the warthog is technically treated as a trash object and could be cleaned up if things overload. Well, I guess that happens with normal vehicles anyway. But yeah, the Warthog is... It will just despawn and never come back. But no, you could do it. But the thing is, you can't put a vehicle that's attached to it. This is an idea I had before mod tools came out, and it actually worked pretty well. But I didn't know if I liked it. I had like a hologram Warthog attached to the back of the Pelican, and then I would press a button and it would spawn a Warthog out of that hologram. And that worked just fine, but you could spawn in like tons of them too. Didn't even think of that fiver, man. Scarab AI ally. I mean, the AI ally stuff already works in Halo 3, but it's only purple and orange team. That's why I'm trying to load this up and see if maybe there's a chance they switch stuff around with the teams. Just in case red team and blue team are now allied with like a certain AI team. Because the way it works is you have teams for AI like Sentinel, Prophet, Juggernaut, all this stuff. And after a bunch of testing I did, I found out that they're all allied with certain multiplayer teams, but it's only like orange team, pink team, brown team, purple team. There was no, unfortunately, there was no AI team that was allied to red team or blue team. There's a chance, though, that that's fixed in the new update. I have no idea if it's true, but there's a chance. I think I crashed again. Yeah. Okay, I can't test it on Ultimate Forge. That's annoying. I guess I'll go back to Huge Grass, where the game is not so overloaded with crap that it crashes. Can't you just attach a Warthog to a Pelican and make it disappear as a damage state and then spawn and drop? No, that could probably be done, now that I know how damage states work. I could give, like, the Warthog that's on the Pelican spawn. But you would only ever have one, basically. It could work, but it would take up a weapon slot, like a button press, and you could only ever have one of them. I think. With damage states, you might be able to make it on a timer go back up. No, but you can't repair. Once a damage state is triggered, I don't think there's a way to go back to a previous damage state. But yeah, you could, but you could only ever drop one. And you couldn't pick stuff up. It would be permanently attached to the Pelican. Why would it respawn? I mean, that's a good point. It wouldn't need to respawn. Oh, it worked. Okay, I just needed to reset the map. But okay, AI dude works. So let's do game, multiplayer, CTF, game, start levels, multi, huge ass, remastered, huge ass, remaster. Broly weed. Broly weed. Broly weed. Think about making custom Spartan armor? Thought about it. If I made one, a Spartan armor, it would probably look pretty mid. And that works for me. My dream is to have Pelicans holding each kind of vehicle that you could fly to a frigate and drop troops on the battlefield. Yeah, no, you could do that. Basically, you would make a fake Warthog on the model, but it would be like a separate region, kind of like how you did regions on like all your vehicles. And then you just make it so when that region takes damage, it disappears, but it also plays an effect that spawns a Warthog vehicle. So the moment it disappears, it spawns an actual Warthog right in its place on a marker, and then that would obviously fall off and drop. So yeah, you could totally do that. Although the Warthog probably wouldn't stick around for too long when somebody gets out of it. It would despawn eventually because it's spawned through an effect. But yeah, no, totally would work. Awesome, it's a plan. I would love to see you do that. Okay, so this guy's angry at me because I'm red team and he's Juggernaut team. So let's go through all the teams really quickly on this dude. And let's see what he does. So for right now he is team none, not allied. Let's put him on team Jackal. Team Jackal is not friends with red team. Team Grunt. Team Grunt is not on red team. Team Hunter. Team Hunter is not on red team. Team Engineer. Engineer is not on red team. Assassin. Assassin is not on red team. Player. Team Jackal is not a team? It is, technically. Player is not allied. Alright, Marine. Marine is not allied with red team. Crew.
Capture the flag.
Capture the flag. Crew is not allied with red team. Combat form. Combat form is not allied. Something tells me none of these changed and this is pointless. Type isn't teams. It is on the way that I use it. Unless I'm tripping. Okay, so to explain, if you're in multiplayer and a character is spawned in and it was on Juggernaut type, that is allied to purple team. I don't know why that works, but that works. That's how I allied green and purple team in Ultimate Forge, by setting these, the type here. Like I said, I could not tell you why that works, but it works. The fuck? Yeah, good question, but that is the thing. There's some kind of like internal thing, trickery going on. Does not work. Monitor. Sentinel. You are genuinely beautiful. You should be a model. Well, my mom was a model and she told me don't be a model, so I don't think I'm good looking enough to be a model, but I appreciate it. Thank you. That's what I kind of do. Alright, mounted weapon. Is mounted weapon tied to red team? Brute. No work key. Prophet. No work key. Bugger. Not working. Juggernaut. We already know that Juggernaut doesn't work because of that, but I'll test it anyway. Juggernaut is not allied to red team. Pure form stealth. It does not look like Reaper 3 did any trickery to make this work, unfortunately. Pure form tank. Mounted weapon didn't shoot me. No, it was red reticle. Told me all I needed to know. Ever done an expo? I'm not sure what that is. Oh god, why is... I just fell for something. I'm waiting for it. Expose these off. That you could work on that one. That one wasn't perfect. Okay, well, nothing changed. That is unfortunately what I've learned from this. The teams still are not allied. Oh, and oof, to answer your question, I am pretty sure the reason that the biped thingy does not affect teams is because the character tag overwrites it. I could try setting team to none, I suppose, and go through all of the biped types. I don't think it makes a difference. Default team is default. I'll try changing it to player. Refresh. Still red. Human. Still red. Covenant.
Capture.
You should have no say anyway, but it's better to be safe than it is to be sorry. So we do flood. Because player team is red team. Yeah, but technically they should all be assigned and tied to different multiplayer teams. But just red and blue never were assigned anything for some odd reason. Heretic. How much for Ultimate Forge update? How much what for Ultimate Forge update? Profit's no good. Guilty. I don't think they're even changing anything. Yeah, nothing. We can do unused teams. Blob, if your question is how much money for Ultimate Forge update, $0. But if you just want to send me lots of money, that would be cool too. You know, I'm not going to complain. I don't think anybody would. Blue team is definitely fucked for some reason. It never works. Neither is red team, which sucks because those are the default starting teams. Like, what the hell, man? I have to tell people to go on Ultimate Forge and join purple team and green team in order to become allied with the AI. Like, that sucks. Broly weed. Man, didn't work. Team default, type Juggernaut. Now he's allied with purple team again.
Capture the flag.
Hooray. No one wants to be on green's team. Ow. Well, I could put AI on this map, but it'd probably make it explode violently. Ow, 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 ow. So, no AI on the map. For now. Did it crash? How did I crash it? How is that even possible? Maybe look at ODST Firefight. You can get a latent human teaming story. Ah, Firefight stuff is... Firefight stuff. It has, like, real proper teams and campaign style. God damn it, why did it have to crash? Alright, I'm gonna be honest with you guys. I'm really tired. Like, really, really tired. And, I think I'll probably just head off early for the night and get some sleep. So that way I am not super tired tomorrow and we can do way cooler stuff. I'm gonna upload Overpass to the workshop tonight. And then probably do some Ultimate Forge stuff tomorrow. Demon, thank you for that 5. Or just have Skaboodle yell at the MCC team again. True. I could have him yell at the MCC team. That'd be pretty cool. Skaboodle, you said, wait, so you got AI and Ultimate Forge. What's the difference between this and that? Well, the AI and Ultimate Forge are like actual AI characters. They can run around, they can get in vehicles, and they can do all kinds of stuff. The reason I don't want to use them is because through some trickery, I was able to realize that in the character tag, like, because they're real AI, they are real campaign tier AI, but campaign tier AI cannot be allied with red or blue team. They can be allied with almost every other team. For whatever reason, Skaboodly, in the character tag, if you change the type to any of these, they are randomly assigned to multiplayer teams as well as being campaign teams. But they're never, none of these are assigned to red and blue team. If 343 made it so some of these were assigned to multiplayer teams like red and blue, holy shit, that would be a godsend. That would be incredible, and then we could have really good AI assigned to red and blue teams on maps, and it would be insanely awesome. Oh, but unfortunately, none of these types in the general properties for characters are assigned to red or blue team. Juggernaut, I found through testing, is assigned to purple team. And then, what was the other one? For the humans on green team, I have them assigned to Marine, because Marines are assigned to green team. You know, yelling at 343. I've never, you know, if you want to yell at 343 for it and like ask them like, hey, any way we get these tweaked around for modders, that'd be pretty nice. I actually haven't thought about that. But yeah, I think I'm just gonna end stream early. I gotta say, all of you guys who super chat today, I really appreciate it. I'm gonna update Overpass, bring it onto the workshop tonight. It'll be really fun. I'll be having another update for Huge Grass pretty soon, and I gotta update Ultimate Forge as well, with all the new vehicles and stuff, and update the existing vehicles like the Pelican and the Phantom. So that'll be fun. But yeah, I'm gonna head off. Thank you guys. Thank you very much, especially Demon, for those insane tips. I really appreciate it. And everybody else who tipped as well, of course. I hate to specify one person like that. I should just say equally everyone, but you know. Seriously, all the super chats, all the interesting chats. I'll consider doing some more ODST map stuff. I might do it off stream and see what's up with it, if I can get anything interesting working on it. I'll try to get all of ODST one day as a full map working well. But like I said, I'm off for now. Thank you guys again. Thank you guys for being here. Sorry for the short stream. I'll stream for longer than 2.5 hours tomorrow. But be here tomorrow. And this weekend, we're doing a game night with Ultimate. Well, maybe not Ultimate Forge, because people need to make new maps for it. But Overpass and Huge Grass happening. So be there. If you're a new member, join the Discord. You can play too. Have a good night, everybody. Thank you again. I'll see you tomorrow. Bye-bye.